Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival. So I added the shutter door, it's not working properly, but I extended this a little bit, and it should give a little bit of protection. You got a little bit of a garage for the buggy, and I rearranged this a little bit. I would like to go explore, but I'm gonna need some defenses, so I already made an ammo box. I'm also getting short on capacity, so I'm building a container controller and a container extension. I also built 3 of these projectile turrets, so oh yeah, I don't have enough room to put it all here. But okay, let's see if I can bring these things. Nice. And I'm gonna go outside, place these things, and then I'm gonna go for the next mission, which should be this wreckage right there. So whenever they come, the soldiers actually go not for the ramp, but actually to the middle of the base, which is right here. So I think I'm gonna defend right here. Let's put a turret. Yeah, I didn't connect. Let's connect to the base. And I think one right here should be pretty good. And yeah, let's put it at this height. I'm gonna put minigun turret facing that way. Should be good. Let's see what block would be nice here. I think a half block should be okay. Nope. Let's put a full block. Let's give it a little bit more protection. Otherwise, if the middle one goes out, I'm gonna lose the turret, right? I think. So let's just cover it out a little bit. There you go. I already made 4050 mil. So we should be good to go. Okay, this one is done. I think I'm gonna put another one here. They turn around. Oh, there's friends around. Nice, I haven't seen them in a while. They turn around 360, so I think I'm gonna put another one right here. There you go. What do you want? You want something? Is he getting close? I don't think so. Let's just take this thing a little bit so I can put another block. Number 2, there you go. And now let's bring it back up a little bit. There you go, looking nice. Okay, so I got some meat over there. I'm gonna have to grab it. Let's just dig this thing a little bit more. There you go. I don't know, I kind of feel like it will be better if it's a little bit underground. And that's all, I don't have any more. I think I have it on the fridge. Yeah, there you go. I put some on the fridge because the capacity just wasn't big enough. Okay, and number 3, I think I'm gonna put on this side. They've been actually coming from that side, from the west, so I think here... I don't want it to be too far away though. I think I'm gonna put him here. Yeah, let's put it right here. Even though that hill over there is gonna cover it up a little bit, I think it should be good. Yeah, let's put it like this. I only got for another one, and I should be able to pick up the ammo box. There you go. Minigun turret. Let's turn it that way. And there we go. The fences are set. I should be able to leave and be a little bit safer. So now let's just go to the devices. Let's auto group it all. And let's set the turrets. I don't want it to attack bases or capital vessels. I don't want it to shoot predators or player factions. And warp drive, no, just attack the weapons and the NPCs. I think that should be good. So I think I'm also gonna access them and reload them, so that when danger comes, it should be faster to start shooting. There you go. And apparently they didn't detect those friends over there. Maybe they're not considered predators, because otherwise they would have shot them already. Okay, nice. So let's take a look at the farm too. Oh yeah, I got some stuff to pick up. I already collected a bunch of vegetables. That's why I was able to make cheese, because you can make cheese, I believe, out of plant protein. Milk and milk out of plant protein purified water. I got a bunch of water because I'm still collecting more from these things. It's useful. So that thing is doing some biofuel. I'm keeping the fuel there. And I got some more water here. Nice. So let's put it in the fridge. And there we go. Let's item type. Okay, so I made some injections too. I mean, they treat a little bit more things than the ointments. But the thing is, they cannot change this around. Because I thought like the pills, antibiotic pills, will be a little bit better than the ointment. But for example, dermoparasite, endoparasite. That's a little weird. These used to be the yellow ones, right? Because the yellow ones already do dermoparasite and endoparasite, and this one too. So there's no point having the antibiotic pills, is there? Because the yellow one already does that, and it does the endoparasite too. Poisonous bite, bad trip, antitoxic. Antitoxic, poisonous bite, dermoparasite. Poisonous bite, bad trip. Poisonous night, poisonous bite 2, and dermoparasite. So apparently the antitoxic, the ointment, is even better than that thing. But I think what will actually be better will be the injections. But then again, I'm a little confused. I'm not sure which ones I should bring. Because, again, detox, anti-radiation, antibiotic. I got the contamination kit and a detox kit. I also made a first aid kit. I think I'm going to bring that one in case of an emergency. And in fact, I think that's all I'm going to bring. Maybe these pills right here. They should be useful against those aliens. Those spider zombies. And let's see, can I do some more health? I can do the radiation immunity shot. I'm gonna hold off and see if later on I can actually do some more of this, because I should be able to pick up the herbal leaves. Let's put them in the fridge. There you go, the herbal leaves are done. And come on, the pumpkins should take a little bit longer. But now, there you go, I can do some more injections. So I did the blue, the yellow and the green. So let's do one of the red and a couple more of these. There you go. How many? Yeah, I didn't pick up a lot, did I? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to expand the farm and put in a little bit more. Right in the morning, and there they come. Okay, so let's see what we got here today. Still not showing. Let's ping it. Let's see how the turrets do against them. And it's coming from the west again. And it's a drone. A rocket drone. I doubt it's just one. It should be 3 at least. Let's see. It's definitely better when it's just troop transport, but let's see how the other turrets do. I got 3 turrets. It's gonna be interesting. And there it is. It's actually 3 and they're already shooting. They got some range. And my minigun turrets are not doing shit. Do I have a lack of power or something? Yes, I have a lack of power. Oh, motherfucker. I slept through the night and I didn't power up the base. Oh boy. Jesus. Holy moly. What a mistake. Okay. One shot. I guess the minigun shot it. Where's the others? I saw minigun turrets too. Drones. They must be stuck, right? Or are they coming late for the party? Let's see if I can reach that one. It's less than 50 meters. Let's get it. They're approaching. There you go. Come on, buddy. Do I have to fix you? Prepare. Yeah, they took some damage. Oh yeah. I didn't see anybody shooting, but I guess they shot him down. Okay, so my bad. Forgot to power up the base, but it should be okay. So let's see what we got. Nice, some fuel. Great. And let's get the other one. Oh, we can shift the drone. I never tried it before. You can actually fly really fast with the drone. Oh, in all directions. Look at that. I didn't know we could shift the drone. That's awesome. Really good. Okay, so I'm gonna have to also put in a bigger fuel tank, and there's herbal leaves right here. Let's pick up some herbal leaves, because that tank is just small, and I sleep through the night, and when I wake up I have no power. So yeah, I think I better put in the tier 2. I think I already unlocked it. Yeah, the field tier 2. I unlocked the CPU extender, the advanced constructor, the container controls, the medical devices, a bunch of stuff. So in fact, before I go, let's see if I can put in the container extensions, because I'm gonna need room. If I'm gonna go and loot, I'm gonna need a bunch more room, because that tiny box is not gonna last forever. It's already at full capacity, and I just need more. Okay, so let's just start a few things. Let's put that thing away. There you go. I think, yeah, I still got some room. And let's put the rest of the fuel in. The oxygen I'm not using, because apparently, since this is breathable, I don't actually need to have oxygen in the farm. So I didn't know, so I put it in anyway. There you go. So let's just pick this thing up to get some more food. Nice. Okay, so let's see what you can do here. I should have the things done. There they are. Okay, so let's put this thing in. And in fact, I initially had a big hole here, and I kind of thought I'm gonna use this hole to actually put this thing in. But now it's starting to get a little bit crammed up, so in fact I think I'm gonna put it. Let's dig a little bit more. Let's take out a little bit more stone out of here. And I'm gonna need some more blocks. I don't have enough, do I? I have none here. Okay, so I don't have a lot of stone. Yeah, but I think the lodge... Yeah, let's turn off the lodge constructor. I think the small one can do that pretty well. So let's see, do we have blocks? Yeah, do 40 blocks. The thing is, I have to stop production, because it was filling up my box pretty damn fast. So I'm not even sure if 40 is gonna fit. Well, let's see. So let's just pick a few of them up. And I think, yeah, I would like to have the core a little bit better protected. But yeah, I'm gonna take this thing out of here. And in fact, let's put an extension there and the container controller right here. And now I'm gonna dig down and trying to find the hole that I had before to put the rest of the extensions. And let's see if I have enough CPU. 48,000. Each one of these extension is just 1,000 kinda, so it's gonna be like 40,000. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to put it full max capacity, because I don't think I can do the extension. No, I'm lacking flux coils, so I think I need more neodymium. So I'm gonna try to put just to reach close to 80,000. I don't want to go over, because as I showed before, I already having power issues. I don't want to have any more. So let's just like a little bit of a hole. Yeah, I can't seem to find the hole. Oh, there it is. There's the generator and the fuel tank. And in fact, I'm gonna leave this open, and before I put the extensions, I'm gonna do a tier 2 fuel tank. Let's see if I can do here. No, has to be on the bigger one. Did you do all the blocks? Yeah, I still have some room. I think I'm actually gonna put some blocks on this one. And this will give me some room. So let's do fuel tank tier 2. Let's see where it is. Fuel tank tier 2. So fuel capacity 2700, 1200, CPU 300. So if I had to do this, it would be 2400. So one of the tier 2 has more capacity, and in terms of CPU it will only be 600, and this one is 675. So I think it pays off to actually put a tier 2. So let's do a tier 2. Let's put it in. And for the time being, I think I'm gonna use the biofuel. And I mean, there's plenty of trees around, and I would like to find some promethium. That would be great. Okay, so let's stick it in there. So let's see the capacity that I got. Yeah, a lot more. So okay, I still got around. Jesus, he used up 900 bullets. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do a little bit more. So in terms of CPU, I'm okay. So let's start putting down these things. Maybe it would be nice to actually have a connection so that I can later on... I mean, I can turn them off without any problems. So yeah, let's put them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the CPU should already be increasing, right? 54,000. $61,000, and let's see how much capacity I already got. 120,000, so I think I can put a little bit more. It was at what? 61. It's 1,000 each, so I can put like maybe 10 more. Let's see. 65,000. Yeah, let's put a little bit more. And it's stone, so I can dig a little bit more whenever I want to increase the capacity, so it should be fine. Could actually do this with a drone, it would be a little easier. Oh man, but I pushed myself. Okay, let's go back up. Let's stand it here, should be safer. Okay, now, don't push me, but drone. And 192,000. I mean, that's already pretty good, right? 70,000. Yeah, I'm not gonna put any more. I'm gonna save it, and I'm actually gonna connect to this one now. 192,000. That's a great improvement. I'm actually just gonna close this thing out for the time being. It's pretty simple to put it back in. So there you go. Let's put another block there. And I should be able to fit my little tent. I can do a bed, but since I got 2 tents, let's just put a tent right here, and I'm gonna keep using to sleep it over. I think it should be fine. Okay, so now I'm gonna transfer all the materials into that one, and I'm gonna leave on this one something like ammo and weapons and stuff like that, because I've been actually storing them in the portable constructor. And okay, these things can stay there. I'm actually gonna bring this thing in and put a little bit more fuel into the base. How much does it get? 34%? Yeah, I'm gonna need a bunch more. Should be okay, so let's just transfer a few more things. I think I had some more here. There you go. Container controller. Let's put the blocks there. And the ammo. The weapons I'm gonna put here. Weapons and tools. And this one stays just for ammo. I think it's gonna be easier. This way, this will take a lot of things. Let's put the ammo there. The block goes into the container. And let's rename them. I think it's gonna be also easier. Auto group. There you go. And let's go for the ammo box, should be fine. Container controller. I'm gonna put CC 192K. Components, and do I have room for it all? Components and blocks. Can I put a bar? Yeah, there you go. Components, blocks. It's a little bit easier to distinguish. So 16K weapons and tools. There you go. This actually, I don't need to have the CC. By the 192 I already know what it is, so there you go. It's done. It's a little bit simpler. Weapons and tools, components and blocks, fridge, ammo box. For some reason it's replicating itself. But there you go. Okay, we are set. Now I'm good to go explore, but it's already nighttime. And I actually collected a bunch of these things, the fire moss scrappings and the confetti, from those little fellas that spawn during the night. So they're really useful. When I came back from the mineral synth lab, I actually spent a few hours outside collecting those fellas. and that's why I was able to do a little bit more of these medicines things. So in fact, I think I'm gonna use these things. I think they should be better. Dermal, Endo, Endo 1, Endo 2. Dermal, Endo 1, Endo 2, Endo 3, Alien Parasite. Yeah, the injections are still better. And I think we should be good to go with this. Okay. And the farm, the pumpkins should be almost coming any second now. In terms of ships, I have my own that I've built, most of them in creative mode. This one actually was made in survival in my season 4 of Empyrion, and then I actually improved it in creative. Like, I extended the cargo capacity, I added some minigun turrets and stuff, and this would be the actual the small vessel that I would like to have. I think it's my best one. It has a shield, it has a warp drive, it has something like 34,000 of cargo capacity, 3 minigun turrets, has rocket launchers, he has space to put in railguns or mining drills, mining lasers, so it's definitely my best ship. I like this archetype, but it's made out of carbon, has a couple minigun turrets. It would actually be a good choice for the time being. This one is one that I'm working on, this one is one that I made in Survival 2, but then I'm gonna try to improve it. This one is too expensive. The Minosaurus will also be useful to mine, but in fact I haven't used the archetype, so I think I'm gonna bring it. It's made out of carbon, but going through the air, it has a little bit more cargo capacity than the Pigotron, so I think it should be a good option to go for, because the Rhecasaurus does take a lot of resources like the matrices, the Erestron, so it's a little bit far away still. So let's go for the archetype and let's see if I got some stuff to put in. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be able to bring it in. The silicon, I can put a little bit more, that's fine, because I'm gonna need it for other things. I'm gonna put all the carbon substrate because I should be able to craft more, and that's all that I need. So let's just see. The small constructor should be able, I mean, does the portable can do? Yeah, the portable can do. So I got some logs there. Let's put in some stone. Now that's the other one. And in fact, let's do it in the portable one because it shouldn't take any power. And it does 20, so let's do 1,000. Let's do 2,000 if we can. Plant fibers and stone dusts. So the wood logs take, oh, each one does 30. So I think those wood logs should be enough, right? I think they should. Okay, so let's just wait a little bit, and I should be getting my new ship any second now. But once again, this one is also made out of carbon, but it at least has a detector and a couple Gatling guns and a little bit more cargo than the Pigotron right here. Another thing is, I have, I think instead of expanding the farm right now, I'm just gonna do another one of herbal leaves, and I'm gonna remove one of the buds, because they grow pretty fast. So, and I have buds outside, so I don't really need them right now. So I kinda need more herbal leaves. There's also herbal leaves outside, but I need them in more quantity. So I think I'm gonna put in one of these. There you go. And in fact, I think I can remove one of the pumpkins, because I mean 8, 16, 24 vegetables, it's already pretty good, and another one of herbal leaves. I think like this is gonna be a little bit better. Of course I can expand this a little bit more, but for the time being I think it should be good. Okay, so let's check on the thing. Let's see if it's done. The carbon substrate. 340. There you go. I think it should be enough. There we go. Start production. 18 minutes. Any second now it should be done. Okay, the blueprint is done. I slept a little bit, so let's bring it in. But of course I'm gonna need some room to put it in to be safe. So let me just check. Less than 3 days, so I should have a few days. and I'm gonna have to do some sort of a little hangar to protect this thing. And I think I could definitely turn this thing into a little garage for the Archetype. So let's just bring it in. There you go. Small little ship. It's made mostly out of carbon. I think it does have some steel parts. Does it? Or is it totally out of carbon? I did this a while ago. Yeah, it seems like it's all carbon. But it does have 2 Gatling guns, a couple fridges, and let's actually check what he's got. So there you go. In terms of cargo, has a little bit more. Can take control for ammo. Yeah, I have more than 1,000 and a couple fridges. So in terms of cargo, it's definitely much better. And a couple small generators, a couple fuel tanks. Does it have? Yeah, it has 2 RCSs. It handles very well. So let's just bring a little bit of 15 mil. I'm actually gonna craft it. And let's go for a spin, because this ship is pretty fun to fly. Definitely. Maybe a little bit less. And let's ask this thing to do a little bit more ammo. If I can. That would be nice. 15 mil, can you do? Yeah, there you go. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 4 ton. I think it should fit. Oh yeah, it should fit, definitely. So let's bring a little bit of ammo. There you go. Gonna controller, and there it is. We're in the air, and it looks cool. I like this little ship. I haven't used this on the previous playthroughs. That's also a reason why I wanted to bring it in, because I think it looks pretty cool. But it's very, I mean, it's a starter SV, you know. But it should allow me to reach places a little bit faster. And for the next episode, I'm definitely gonna explore. I want to find Promethium. I want to find more POIs to loot, and I also want to continue doing the missions. So the defenses are set. I got myself a small vessel, so I think I'm doing good. I was actually counting on going exploring today, but I think this what I did here, I had to be done. And now off camera, I'm gonna try to do a little garage for this thing, and just to protect it a little bit. And for the next episodes, I'm definitely gonna explore. But there you go. My new ship, the Archetype. This is also available at my Steam workshop. The link is in the description below. And on this note, thank you for watching, and until next time.